Here's a random video I'm doing. I was just had some beers and listened to music, and some things I remembered just listening to music in the past, and some comparisons. And I'm just wondering if anyone else had ever noticed these, or if they've already been acknowledged by the bands themselves, or how intentional it was, or whatever. Trying to hold this in a way that my hand isn't in the way. Sorry, it's late, but trying to be quiet and stuff. But glasses down. So the first one is going to be Little Richard, or sorry, Little. I'm going to that in a couple minutes. Sorry, it's going to be Nine Inch Nails and Blondie. And I'm just wondering if anyone else has ever really picked up on this or if it's already been acknowledged. But I'm a big Nine Inch Nails fan. I'm not, no, that's not true. I like Nine Inch Nails. I think the first album is outstanding. It's iconic, and I love that album. I love Pretty Hate Machine. I think it's an outstanding album. But but I'm just and in Blondie, I like a few songs here and there. But I'm just curious if anyone ever noticed the intros of to one of Blondie's most iconic songs, which is "Heart of Glass," and Nine Inch Nails' iconic song or big song on the Pretty Hate Machine album, which would be "Head Like a Hole." And so I'm just gonna play the introduction. My hand's gonna be somewhat in the way here for a second, but I just gotta play. Here's Blondie. Okay, I can do that again because I'm not sure if that picked up, but here's Blondie, Heart of Glass, the opening. And here's Nine Inch Nails, Head Like a Hole. Yeah. Aside from the added little touches, it's pretty much the same thing. So I wonder if Trent Reznor was inspired by that, or if it's already been acknowledged and I just never knew about it. But just throwing out there similarity. Now I got another one, and I don't know. Hold on, let me put this. That made a difference. Okay. Anyway, now this is another thing I had noticed even years before I recognized that as a similarity. So this one is it's going to be Led Zeppelin rock and roll and Keep a Knockin' by Little Richard. Now I love 50s rock and roll. Little Richard was a incredibly talented musician, just like his piano playing, is just his vocals, and he had the woo thing that he was iconic for. Fantastic musician. I think he recently just passed away. I think I heard that, which is well, pretty old, but maybe I'm wrong about that. And then Led Zeppelin, rock and roll. Now, here are the similarities, and I really hope that I'm playing the music just short enough clips that the YouTube is not it's still under the copyright rules. I think as long as it's under 10 seconds, it's okay. So here's Little Richard. So I played some lyrics, but hear that drum beat. I'm going to play that drum beat one more time, and also, whoops, I'm going to play that drum intro again, and then listen to the sound of the vocals. I'll play a couple seconds of the vocals. Now listen to the tune of the vocals. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Like, just listen to it. Okay, now Led Zeppelin, Rock and Roll, another great song. Now, hear the similarities in the drum beats. It's not exactly the same, but it's so close. But like when that guitar starts in, and you think, "Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Keep a knocking, but you can't," and then da na 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 na. It's exactly the same. It's so influenced by that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Led Zeppelin, as much as I love them, have been they've stolen so much music. So it's not surprising. It's just that's one of the things that kind of I think slipped under the radar. And I remember playing it for a friend of mine who's a drummer, and he was like, "Oh wow." And he's a musician, like he's a drummer, and he's into a lot of like rock and stuff. And he was just so blown away by that. But I don't know. Tell me, am I wrong? I don't comment below, whatever. And let's hope that YouTube does not copyright this and make all the music unintelligible, because then I'll just have to delete the video because it'd be kind of pointless. But I just thought it was kind of fun and interesting. And I don't know. Do you know any other comparisons? There's lots. I mean, of course you do. There's like so many. I mean, Sweet Home Alabama, and then The Four Horsemen, I think by Metallica. Dun 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 dun. It's just there's so many out there. It's fucking. I love it. I love when I find them, and I love when people share them. If you want to share some of that information in the comments below, please do that, because I love the banter, and we can get back. I'll get back to you. But please, YouTube, they're 8-second clips, not full songs, so don't copyright me. But anyway, have a good night, and until the next one, I guess. Bye.